Welcome to today's video, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Dyson Animal DC44. So what you get in the box is the module itself, the Animal DC44, and it's very sturdily built. It looks like it can take a bit of a battering without breaking on you. You get the slim stem, you get the multi-floor with carbon fibre rotating heads, and apparently the carbon fibre filaments are anti-static, so they suck up more dust and dust particles. This is your general use head. This one will do any floor, hard surface, soft surface, vinyl, carpets. This one I treat like just the normal Hoover head. You also get this motorised Animal vacuum head. This is one of the biggest reasons why I bought this this device, because it's got a nice powerful rotating head for animal hair. I've got a lovely chocolate Labrador. And your non-moving parts. Well, you've got this Hoover stem. This is good for getting in all the nooks and crannies in the car. Also doing the tops of your curtains, running down your curtains. Also this one here, and it's retractable. I don't know why that is. One of the main reasons I bought this, apart from doing my car because of dog hair, was because my mum's getting on. She's in her late 60s now, and she's not as mobile as she once was. She had a normal regular Dyson Hoover before, and she had to lug it up the stairs and downstairs and plug it in the wall and going around corners and constantly dragging on the hose pipe. So I thought, oh, let me give this a try and I'll see what it's like. So I went into the stores and tried it out and was fairly pleased with the results, as much as I possibly could in the store. And I decided to just go ahead and buy this thing. Well, I can say now that I'm so glad that I did. This thing is absolutely brilliant. So much so that my mum and myself were using it as a regular Hoover. It comes with a charger which you can mount onto the wall. If you don't want to mount it onto the wall, that's fine. You can just plug it in any electrical socket. It takes about 5 hours for a full charge, and you'll get an uninterrupted vacuum time of 20 minutes. Right, I know that doesn't sound a lot, but if you spend less than 5 minutes on each room giving it a good hard vacuum, pretty much you will get through any average size house. I mean, I'm doing a 4-bedroom house, which includes stairs and hallways, and I'm not having a problem. Right, onto the unit itself. Like I said, it's very well built, and you've got the dust compartment here, the battery pack on the bottom, the power up button, and for those difficult areas, it's got a power switch which you can just flick on and off. Right, how this differs from previous models is you can see the 2 holes there. This passes an electrical feed to the animal head motor and the multi-use head. See the 2 pins there where they click into? So unlike previous Hoovers that use wind power to rotate the spiral head, this will literally rotate by motor, which is in this section of the head here. Just to give you an example, if I plug in this to the Hoover, to the unit, and I press the button, these will rotate, not by air, but by electrical power. Right, you might notice I was actually sticking my finger in there to see how much resistance it would give, and you'd be surprised how much resistance. I mean, you can really give your carpets a good deep clean with this. Well, what's better, because this model comes with the stem, you can actually connect the stem and treat this handheld vacuum like a real Hoover. Like I said, you've got two pin outlets here, the inputs here, and they all click into place. Oh. And that's going to feed the electrical current out of the pins at the bottom here. So now I can connect the multi-floor hoover head. So here we go. Hoover as you would with a new normal vacuum. For extra power, you can flick the max switch. I hope you like that little demonstration there, it wasn't my best go. But now I'm going to let you talk to my mum so you can see how she uses this device. She's the main user of it. I really use it for my car. I've used it for the house occasionally, but she uses it mostly. I'm going to let you know what she thinks of it.
I'm so impressed with the Dyson. Now I use that as my main hoover. It's great on the stairs. And hallways. It's fantastic for doing curtains. And you can say goodbye to the cobwebs on the ceiling.
There you go, the Dyson Animal DC44, recommended by me and my mum. I've told you that it's quite expensive, but if you want that mobility with no wires, good cleaning power that goes in all the nooks and crannies, this worth every penny. There are a lot of cheap alternatives on the market. I'm guilty of buying one for £44. Total waste of money, only picks up dust. This feels like a proper hoover. It's obviously not as powerful as a real 2000 watter, but this will do the job. It gets into all the nooks and crannies. It's great for your home and for your car. Now I'm going to show you how to empty it. Well, what I tend to do when I hoover is I do it into a dustbin, not the toilet. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to do it down the toilet. There's a red flip switch here and the release hatch. I hold the hatch because if you don't, you just press the button, it pops open, all the dust falls out. So what I do is I just lightly touch the hatch, press it until it clicks, open it, give it a tap, there you go. All the dirt comes out. There you go. And then just click it back into place. Welcome to today's video, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Dyson Animal DC44. So what you get in the box is the module itself, the Animal DC44, and it's very sturdily built. It looks like it can take a bit of a battering without breaking on you. You get the slim stem, you get the multi-floor with carbon fibre rotating heads, and apparently the carbon fibre filaments are anti-static, so they suck up more dust and dust particles. This is your general use head. This one will do any floor, hard surface, soft surface, vinyl, carbon.